Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, tengo la vía. Los gastos de noche facturo todo el día. Tanta plata que me gusta que me chapen, por eso ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los zapatos te en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el... Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos.
We've got the Grizzlies in Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And just a single game trip away from Cleveland for the Cavaliers.
They are desperate for a win, Kevin. I mean, they lost a number of games in a row, and their opponent is a team they should be able to handle. So this could be what I call chicken soup. Just that medicine you need to kind of get over that groggy period.
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's Mobley. Nobody near Allen. Drains the three-pointer.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And Morant gets it to go.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Garland looking it over. And the rejection by Jackson.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Now here's Morant for 3. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Mitchell outside. 2 minutes remaining. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Nice play. Donovan Mitchell is a beast in the lane.
Morant outside. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For your Grizzlies,
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Now, here's Mitchell. 33 points last game. Shot clock at 6. There's Garland. And the shot is long.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
There's Garland. Allen fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 5 now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Aldama. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the rejection by Jackson.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night. 3-second difference between shots. Oh, here he comes.
Amazing. Look at the elevation. Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And it's Morant missing. Got a piece of it. Up in time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Now, here's Garland. He had 15 points last outing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Right wing. There's a screen by Aldama. The drive by Baines. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Baines got 5 points so far.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bane also loves playing inside.
The wide open shot from Strus. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Bane.
Desmond Bane using that power to throw it down.
On the wing, Mitchell. Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Here's Mitchell. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Teardrop shot. And blocked by Payne. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jarrett Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Aldama with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Williams outside. Shoots the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's Strus on the wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
With the floater. And the layup good by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mitchell outside. Will it go? And it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Outside for Smart. Jackson in the corner. Banked in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
I like Jackson's work inside. Can face you up or go over either shoulder, finishing with either hand.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. At the top of the key, Aldama. Back to Smart. Takes the 3. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so it's Memphis. Headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys guys you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
And has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Morant. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 15.
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
Here's Morant. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Garland with the bucket.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere.
Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. Mitchell with it. He's got 15. Again, the Cavaliers score.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's LeVert. Almost, but it rolls out. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Now, drills it from outside.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Now, here's LeVert. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. And the shot goes in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Pass to Stephens. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Right side, Porter. Now LeVert. Guarded by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Porter looking it over. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches. Right at the basket.
Morant outside. Here's Stephens. Outside, Smart. The tray. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 10-point game. It's LeVert on the wing. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson has the open look. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's LeVert. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Morant, the bounce pass. Stephens, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. And the wide open shot from Rose. And his first shot of the game, no good. Mitchell outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Rose in the post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. It's stolen by Rose. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Back to Mobley with his first shot attempt.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Bane, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Rose. Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Allen. For 3, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs. Here's Rose. Lays it up off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Takes a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Rose double team. Outside for Jackson. Hands it from downtown.
Corner pocket was open. Jaren Jackson Jr. making it look easier than it is.
Pass to Mobley. It's Strus on the wing. Now Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Jackson has the open look. Back to Bane. Altama with the ball. Mobley comes with the double team. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. And they double up Morant. Williams, that's for 2. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Memphis with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Williams double team. Left side Jackson. Back to Bane. Shot clock at 5. Morant left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. I mean, it's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith.
Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta.